Afternoon baseball here. Good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Two and one to count to Trey Turner. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him. So striding in, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. From the stretch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One and one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Foul ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so He's got some catching up to do.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Runner goes. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off with
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting
One away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the former number 1. Overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
No left fielder. Marcell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Flowers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one, no.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1-2, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
The batter. Number one, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. On the ground to the left side. Cabrera gets to it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Bo.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move.